You're going to have to learn to stand up for yourself. And I'm not talking about you going out there and fighting somebody. You got to learn to stand up for yourself. Well, here's a person with intellectual disability. How do you stand up for yourself? When everyone is against you, when your whole world is against you. What is your world as a child? You're a kid, you go to school, and school's supposed to be a liberation. What was hell to me? And as time went by, my mom had the street for me to be an educated student with a diploma. My dream was to be a nurse, a veterinarian, or an athlete. Time flew by, years went by. Got in about 10th grade. I was going to school. I was about to the edge of getting kicked out of school for like the 4th time. They came to my mother and said, we cannot educate her. So you give me one more chance. One more chance. She wanted me to graduate. My dreams wasn't being fulfilled. I was living with anger. At the time, they sent me to a workshop for a week, went to school for a week. It's called School to Work. First time they ever experimented the program for special ed students, with any students in Pennsylvania. Guys see me running back to the workshop, coming back to school, running back and forth. Why don't you take the bus? You get a free bus. I looked at him and said, I run every day. I run with my brother Hank. I like to run. He stopped me one day, called me in the office. Miss Claiborne, you better sit down. I have something for you. I think you will enjoy this. Gave me a piece of paper. I took the paper, and I could read the word Olympics. Took the paper, folded up, put it in my pocket, and that was it. Went home, pulled the paper out, gave it to my mother, because I knew how she was. If somebody said something, coach or somebody said something, if I didn't turn it and be truthful to her, I was going to have a rare backside. That wouldn't be pretty. I handed her the paper. She said, what's this? Special Olympics. She's looking at my neighbors. My neighbor picks up the paper, Miss Claiborne. Maybe this will change Loretta. Maybe this will turn her around. She's so angry. You got her on medicine. There's nothing else that's out there for her. This girl is hanging on to dear life. Maybe you need to put her in this thing called Special Olympics.